Hello everyone, my name is Vinny, aka Alchemistic Sims, and today I'm going to be playing some more Life is Strange Reunion. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and I am getting started in just a few moments. I'm just getting my going lives ready, and we'll get started. Ermagerd! Ah! It's a wild Labby! Hello, Labby! Welcome in, and thank you so freaking much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Can you hear me okay? I hope everything's good. Let me know. Pretty please with sugar on top. Should be good. Ermagerd, look at
anything besides
you!
Chloe at the moment.
Thank you for subbing! Oh my gosh! Thank you!
But if I want to save her,
Gonna
and
make me
everyone
cry!
else,
Don't make me cry! I
need
just
to start
started.
finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
And Ben, hello Ben.
Maybe I can find
Welcome
someone to
in,
help me.
love. I'm so freaking happy to see you guys. Yes! Let's all tackle Ben in the chat, please. Just like, attack. That's fucking great. I love it having my babes all in the chat. You guys are the sweetest. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're good. Or today, or whatever time it be. Ben, I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. I mean, no shit, you goober. Yes, squishies. We all want squishies. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be meeting with Ben. Messages. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. Jesus fucking Christ, I need to quit smoking. This sounds great. Maybe I ride after we solve your existential crisis. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. I love that. Yes. Look at you guys, my squishies. I love it. Y'all are goobers. And then Moses. Hey, heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Moses. ... Are you gonna give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumb's gonna handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just talk to her. Sure. I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke into the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any more major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I had a guide up I was following before, so give me a sec while I try to find that. Hold on a minute. Um, 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 um. Let's see. Okay, that's one of them I had up. Optional evidence locations. 6, 7. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was in the right spot on my guide. Give me just a second. Sorry, y'all. I had the worst allergies today. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm supposed to go talk to Vin.
Where? I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Right.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. Guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
That's funny as hell. He just made one for himself. He said, fuck that shit. Aw, the hedgehog.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius? Interesting. Heck of a name.
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
I love Vin's shirt.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks.
Damn.
Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen?
Aw, Ben,
if
look
he
at
found out
you
we
on
were
a
there?
streak.
Why were you there?
Thank you so much for coming to my stream, sweetheart. You are absolutely the best.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but
That was actually funny, the
He's-
abbreviation.
an ambitious leader.
Oh my
And he's got the backing
goodness.
of the board.
Look at you guys streaking. I better
the house is
avert
coming
thine eyes, for I see the moon.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And
Oh yeah,
come.
I got a new lighter, guys, and I think you're gonna like it. So, most of you know already, but for those who don't, or are watching this later, I collect weird lighters. Labby, yours only a half moon. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I got this. This is a lighter. This awesome as fuck thing is a lighter. And it lights up, guys. Yeah! The whole thing lights up. Isn't that freaking cool? Oh, I love it. Yeah, the bikini, the top and bottom lights up, front and back. I think that's great. See, even the back lights up. Yeah, I just got that last night. Brand new.
Come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I also have one that looks like a little tape recorder.
I don't
or a little,
understand. You were the president of Abraxas.
cassette tape, I mean.
Doesn't
tape
this
recorder.
bother you?
Of course
I have
it does.
this. Isn't it
I
cute?
want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
Oh,
This is happening.
that reminds me. Gotta put on my friendship bracelet
Abraxas,
for streaming.
you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now,
Thank you, Ben. I
are gonna
appreciate
take my
you.
word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Fair.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but
Damn.
it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That's it.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Okay. So, let's see what we want to do now. Research Abraxas. Okay. Is there anything else in here, or is just that, right? Okay. I don't think there's anything else to look at. Oh, yeah.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Right.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Damn. I don't blame you, girly. Let's see. Do you remember you had one that looked like a lobster? No, it's a shrimp. I have a shrimp. Give me a
Where
second.
can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
Unfortunately, it's out of
Maybe
fluid,
you can
but I
find someone to
have
help me.
a shrimp lighter. I have a shrimp. See? And then you take off his head to light him. But yeah, I do have a shrimp lighter. Yeah, that's what you were thinking of. My shrimpy shrimp.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
I know, right? I gotta fix my nose ring. It rotated on me again.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Yes, you have to decapitate the shrimp to light it. I love that.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously.
Oh my gosh, hello, May. Welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Oh gosh. Oh, stretchies. Oh. Thank you very much for the stretches. I appreciate you. Okay. Stretchies have been redeemed. Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome in, May. I hope you're doing okay. I hadn't heard from you in a minute.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered Caledon Women's Quality League, Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. That's cool. May, I hadn't heard from myself in a minute. Oh gosh. I hope you're alright. I just kind of want to look around before I have to talk to Loretta, because, you know, I like looking at shit. I like inspecting things. I love this chair so much. Sleeping student.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Okay. Is there anything else in here to look at? Nope. Guess just talk to Loretta.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night. But I doubt it.
Right.
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Right.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
May, a double chair so you can make direct eye
Question
contact
2.
with the stranger opposite
Should
you and you
students
rip
be
one.
concerned
Oh
about an
god.
unchecked secret society running?
What is it with my
Loretta.
followers and farts? Y'all are some farty fucks.
My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Fair.
I respect the need for closure.
Yeah, that's what she was talking
And
about. May establish dominance. Yes, she was in the basement. That's what they're talking about last night. Right before I had Max talk to her, I had her look at her, and she's like, I was hoping, you know, Loretta would learn something from last night, but I doubt it. That's what she's talking about. She wants closure on it because she's like, why were they even gonna blow us up in the first place? She had a near-death experience. She was terrified, and had Max not had the ability to rewind or to do, you know, her timey-wimey shit, rewind time and crazy stuff like that, she wouldn't be able to do what she did and saved her. So, why was she in the basement? She was looking for beer. No, she's in the basement. Okay, I don't know if you remember from the previous game, but Loretta is basically trying to be like a reporter. She's like a journalist, okay? She has her own podcast, things like that. She's one of those kind of people. She's interested in the truth. Anyway, but yeah, she was investigating what's up with Braxis because she wants to know what's going on, and she got caught in the crossfire. Basically, they are implying that in the original timeline, before Max jumped back to try and save everybody from the fire at Caledon, that possibly it started when, or at least the riot started and protest started, called Loretta's March, because Loretta originally died at that house. She died in the Abraxas house in the original timeline. If Max hadn't gone there and saved her, she'd still be dead. And the march would happen anyway. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. I know, right? If you're locked in the basement, does that mean you're super gay but haven't admitted it yet? I mean, I don't know. That's kinky of you, though. I love your thought process.
Answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
Whoa, I said locked up in the basement, not tied up in the basement. Well, I mean, if you got handcuffs on, you're locked. So, I mean, depends on how the person's tied up, or what they're chained to, or locked to, or tied to, or whatever the case may be. Don't yuck someone else's yum. Lappy, I love this game. Them both being in the basement reminded me of the Spider-Man meme. You! I know, right? That's a whole other conversation we should tap into, though. Where did the handcuffs come from? He was talking about being locked in the basement versus being tied up in the basement, and I said, well, what's the difference if somebody chose being locked over being tied, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I was like, don't yuck someone else's yum. You're the one who started it, the gays in the basement. I don't know what they get up to down there. It's your fault.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Are they fuzzy handcuffs? I mean,
I'll
if you want them
consider
to be. Vinny just added cakes to our locked room. I mean...
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Time somebody cracked them. Max! You want to take a crack at that? No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Or am I? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, lordy. The shit y'all get me into. Just messing with my brain. History of the occult, huh? Anything on the back? No? Okay. We're playing Life is Strange. It's too soon for basement trapping. It's too soon for basement trapping, but soon it'll be time for basement tripping.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
It's just a Vin thing. The moon, the stars, the occult, the life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over, as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died June 17th, 1952 at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. I know, Labby. I can't resist. The more I stream, the more comfortable I am being myself on stream, and then the wilder shit I say. So, it's y'all's fault for making me so comfortable. I blame you. Animal symbology.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Sorry about that, guys. Allergies again, really bad. Okay, rooster reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures came from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the Snallygaster. Okay, so we've got Basilisk, Abraxas, and Cockatrice. Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs. Different accounts, either an Egyptian god or demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Okay, cool. I doubt there's anything else to look at. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, what else is there to look at in here, books-wise? Books, looking for books. Rituals and relics in modern
If a
life.
bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
You're not wrong. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and consigning it to the flames? Okay. That was cool. Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an
Alrighty.
annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
The Caledon
It's
Caller.
a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Damn. September 22nd of 1997. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed a smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back. Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Right, okay. December 11th of 1979, the Caledon Caller, Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated the group is neither a cult nor coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. And there's Gretchen, the leader's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters in 1964.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Okay.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Okay, so I still don't have all the info I needed. Damn. Okay.
Gretchen Kostov, founder of Abraxas, and my best friend in the library. What a queen.
Okay, that is a little funny.
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
Oh my god. Max, your puns are so fucking bad. I love them. Okay, I already looked at history of the occult. Oh. Sabbats. Celebration of seasons.
Third week of September. That's this week.
Mabon, the autumn equinox. In the northern hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season. Sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving, it is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks, as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Okay. That was cool.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Nisena, hello! Welcome in, love. How are you? You're here, lurking, making some coffee real quick and grabbing a snack, then be back. Awesome sauce! Enjoy your lurk and thank you for being here. I hope you're doing okay. The Caledon Caller, Dark Magic at Caledon, Special Investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with little lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just
A portal
have to
to hell,
get my
that's
hands on a
funny.
mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
I mean,
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I mean,
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow the story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. Should I don't usually cough. I meant to mute myself. I don't know. Should I rewind that? Part of me feels like I should. What do y'all think? If anybody has any thoughts or feelings, please let me know. Also, we are 37 minutes in, so I am going to take a quick break. On that note, if you guys need to hydrate, please hydrate. And if y'all need to go get a snack, please go get a snack. If you need to stretch, move around, and get all loosey-goosey, please do so. If you need to take your meds, please take your meds, because self-care is really important. And if you're playing a game that needs saving, save your fucking game. I will be right back, folks. Hello everyone, I'm back. So sorry about the wait. Once again, I appreciate you guys so much. Being a disabled streamer kinda freaking sucks, so thank you for everyone who sticks around during the break. Hello, Heavenly Smile 94. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm so sorry you came in when I was on a break. I apologize. I think I'm just gonna leave Loretta with the information she has. Why not? Now I need to stop the Maybon party. Okay. Oh, sign.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
After the events of Labor Day weekend, the store will remain locked until Friday at 5 and until Monday at 8. While school spirit is an admirable quality, the Abraxas Society logo does contain a rooster. The society is reminded that roosters are not pranks, they are living creatures that did not enjoy being sequestered in the mailroom. I mean, that does not sound like the best time for those chickens, no. But goodness gracious. Okay, so we did that. Can I go this way at all? Probably not. No, I'm not allowed to. I missed that. I'm sad. I'm glad they gave us a couple of new areas, but like I really wish they'd also given us, you know, the other stuff too. So I guess I gotta go this way. Is this how I get out? Okay, I'm supposed to stop the party. How? How do I stop the party? Do I talk to Vin?
Sorry, me again.
Okay, that's how I was supposed to do it, was talk to
Vin?
Vin.
You have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here.
Lappy,
Sir,
when life
about
gives you
these
90
messages-
degree days and scissors, you make TikToks. Fuck yeah.
Looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
That's what I do to a lot of my stuff. Okay. Investigate Owen, huh? So...
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But
I hope they come out
maybe
cute.
Owen
Show
gives
me
her
if
the
you want
carnage
whenever you
after,
get done making them.
we
I
can
want to
reduce
see.
the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
I'm kind of a quiet and
Vin,
shy
I need that
human,
file from the
so
archive by end of day.
sometimes I'm awkward.
Got it right here.
You've
Sir,
made it, worked
I
on
have
it,
to speak with
or
you.
worked all day in it.
Immediately,
Heck
not now.
yeah!
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Right.
Managed to talk my way into the president's office. I miss the old days when I just used pipe bombs.
Pipe bombs? Damn, girly
Normally I
pop.
wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Hey, you look good in that. I love it. That is absolutely bee's knees. I love turning things into different things. I think that's so cool. Okay. What do I want to look at in here? Is there anything I want to look at in here? Well, I mean, obviously the big board.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Yeah, that's the principal's office. Yes, yes, yes. And I know that's how, yeah. I love her so much for that. Just the fact that she references things from
Did
the
he
first
lose
game
his
cracks
key
me
or
up.
something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Buyer will not demolish the building located on Fremont Street, hereafter referenced as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from Lakeport County Court. Said order is a contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place Monday, September 23rd. Hey, September 23rd is my birthday. That's funny. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts, or contraindicates demolition, the matter will be referred to Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Damn. Was that the only thing in there?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Is there anything else to look at?
But I didn't see anything wrong.
Of course!
Owen
I freaking adore you, Labby.
But he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet. Before I met him.
Right. That's also a really pretty picture. I like that a lot.
Nice, still logged in.
Aw,
Guess I'm
you
due
sweetie
for a lucky
pie.
break.
I'm just super shy and awkward, so a lot of times I have a hard time making friends at first, and then when I make friends, I'm like, oh my god, I can't stop yammering. So. From the New England Wreck Kings to Owen. Owen, my guys were telling me you're throwing them under the bus to Lakeport PD. Listen, I got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work. Get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Wreck Kings. Damn, Stan's the man.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Right, that's funny. Okay. From Vin to Owen, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and the PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer, Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like
too?
Owen at all.
That's why I said if you want to message me, please do, because I'm super shy and sometimes I'm awkward about, like, initiating, you know, conversations and shit. So, I know you would think, oh, how is she? Yeah, I'm shy as fuck. I can't help it. Okay, from Yasmin to Owen, are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how'd you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Ooh. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? Damn. The logos.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Yeah, that was Safi that was
Breaking
there.
into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That
Yep.
wasn't Owen just now.
Dun dun
Holy shit.
dun!
Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Okay, shit.
Owen just said he'd been...
President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in
I love it.
1775.
What the hell?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
All right.
Owen just said he'd been trying to break into his office. I told him he's crazy.
Let's see if this
Teller's
works.
off. Sir?
Vin, please
Hello,
meet me in the
Vicky. Oh my God, I
library.
missed you
We
so
need
much.
to discuss
Hi.
tech and
I missed
corporate
you.
synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. And yay, we got fucking Vin away from the door long enough to get the hell out of there. I'm doing okay. How are you doing,
You wanna play
Vicky?
cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Been doing okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I mean, it is Safi.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
I may or not be going swimming tomorrow, which I haven't done in like 2 or 3 years. Oh my god! Well, heck yeah, I hope you have fun. I haven't gone swimming in a few years myself. I'm not huge into it. Vicky, right? Safi be doing the utmost. I know, right? Like, why, girly pop, must you be such a kook? I love her, but she's kooky for Cocoa Puff sometimes over the shit she does. I'm like, why?
Why do
May,
I
I'ma
suspect
get
you're
drunk.
not looking to talk photography?
Would you go
Sorry,
swimming or
I just-
tonight? Or
I need
both?
to get out of there.
Are you okay?
Like, that is exciting. I'm
It's
happy
been a
for
day.
you.
Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
That's funny as hell.
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
Right. Labby, oh my god, the last time I drank and swam, I got naked. Oh, goodness gracious. May, when I go swimming, and it's at some friends we hadn't seen in a while. They've been dealing with medical stuff, so they kept themselves for a bit. Well, I'm glad you get to go and hang out with your friends, and I hope you have a good time. Sounds like it's gonna be.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
Right, good to know
What was
indeed.
that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Labby, are you really friends if you hadn't seen your friends naked? Fair.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie.
Look at
But
Reggie.
what about the rest of the quad?
What the fuck, Reggie? He's just
When Safi was
creeping.
impersonating Owen,
He's just like
she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my
Scooby-Dooing,
tell.
crab walking the fuck away. Like,
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi.
you're about to do shift change, BRB.
Find.
What, Reggie? Okay, Reggie is cute. Reggie's a fucking goober.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
I mean, right? Okay, what do you need to do next? Identify Safi through her folder. You also have new journal entries. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxas, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something, it's just a question of what. But Reggie's been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Then, knowing more than he lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast, such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Let's see, who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into Tech Bro Haven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware the Abraxas house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption Loretta knows more than she says. Safi. The wildest wild card. Currently, running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. May, I like that Max drew him handsomely but put stink lines around him. I know, right? She's such a fucking shit. And look, she did pickles! The pickle! I love Max. Look at Max's fucking art. Like, I absolutely adore it. She had a more anime style last time, and it was super fucking cute. Okay, so we are about an hour in. I'm going to take a quick break. On that note, if you guys need to take a break, please take a break. If y'all need to hydrate, please hydrate. If you need to go get a snack, go get a snack. If you need to stretch, move around, get all loosey-goosey, please do so. If you need to take your meds, because self-care is important. And if you're playing a game that needs saving, save your fucking game. I will be right back, folks. Hello, everybody. I am back. Give me just a second. Trying to fix my hair here. That way it's not rubbing on my face. There we go. Okay, let me check the chat. Let's see. Hello, welcome in, Elder Death Eater. Thank you for being here. Okay. Now I gotta find Safi amongst all this chaos. If that's even fucking possible. Because it'd be Safi. This is so random, but also valid. I mean, you're not wrong, Jordan. Truly.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's
Thank you,
still
Jordan.
so much
Appreciate
more
you.
to say.
Well,
You gotta have the...
it's a start.
You guess Sonic game hadn't had the drive, too.
So what I'm hearing is,
Fair enough.
even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected.
Well, damn. I guess it is.
Aw, they're so fucking cute together.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Not a bad game, though, just ADHD brain. I get you. No worries. For those who missed it earlier, I got a new lighter recently, and I love it. Look at this! Oh, oops. I don't want to rewind anything. God damn it. Oops. I accidentally hit the rewind, so we have to listen to this all over. Oh, no we don't.
Have you...
There we go. Haha. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit the rewind button. I got a new lighter. So, this is the lighter, and the blue parts light up. See? Isn't that fucking cool? Now I have a new lighter for my lighter collection. Because I love cool lighters. Alright, now... Now we need to actually look around for her. Where do we start? Hey, look, it's a
Safi knows
gnome.
all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Don't show soon that she'll fly out and take it from you like a GTA heist. Oh god. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh god. I know. And yes, my dear friend Labby is amazing and very random. I fucking adore her.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Couldn't watch what?
Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What?
Right.
They certainly seem distracted right now. Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
These two are definitely swingers. Remember that encounter? Oh my god, right? Like, they definitely are into each other.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah. That was funny as fuck. That was fucking hilarious. I love that they added that in. That's one of my favorite little random bits. We gonna zoom in on you. We have a gnome.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Presentation, I know, right? Sure, presentation.
I spy with my little eye something snoring quietly. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Gnome Chomsky, if you know, you know. No, I have no idea. I don't know the know. Sorry. I am not in the know. I am knowless.
He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard. Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
I am looking. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, hey, look. This should still be over here, too. Hell yeah. Okay. Podcast flyer. Oh, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I didn't play Left 4 Dead. I wouldn't know.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin Fayyad, leaves a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, for those of
many
you
them are
who
just
couldn't
anxious
see
to
the
know
lighter
that
very well,
their
give me a
investment
second.
in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus.
See? That's the
soul
lighter.
of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding.
And there's
Expanding
the back
to the
end.
tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story
I think it looks
dormitory
cool.
just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0 plan...
Let's see. Oh, you poor child, you must. I'm not really into games like that. It is aged like mill graphic-wise, gameplay-wise, nothing has done that style better yet. May, I need that lighter. Oh, it actually has rust. Yes! Yes, it's a cute light. Here, I'll send you a better picture. Hold on. I sent y'all pictures of the new lighter. Okay, so I got that podcast wire. Give me a sec. I think that was the last thing I needed.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Give me just a second, guys. Okay, I've got another little checklist up for those, so I don't miss them. Okay, because I'm trying to get a couple of different achievements all at once, which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Sleeping kid, okay.
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely... These little gnomes are moving around. So cute. Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely.
I play Directive
But I
8020.
wanted to get a few more to choose from.
Some of it.
I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I think that's the one I played with a friend of mine.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette,
Wasn't enough to give an
it's
opinion on
cool.
it.
Max,
I liked what I
see you
did
in
play.
class.
I highly suggest you get it. I'm gonna play through it eventually on stream. I just hadn't done it yet.
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. School for photography?
Yes. Actually,
Definitely
I wanted
try
to
it.
ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Aww.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist.
Right.
You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
That part.
Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Aw, that was cute. Okay, unfortunately, I am very sorry, guys. I need another little breaky break. I'll leave it on this for now. I will be right back, folks. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to keep anybody waiting for super long. Okay.
Down with President Teller!
Okay, so I can't look at anything over here. Dang.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird
Down
way.
with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Okay.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon. Not a folder to be seen. Good. I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this.
Right. Especially since it was made to commemorate a death that technically didn't happen. So, I mean, that was kind of awkward. Okay. Trying to make sure I don't miss stuff. Trying to figure out where I should go next.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
Unpermitted sculptures are not permitted on campus. This rock pile will be moved at the end of the semester. It's kind of fucked up.
School feels about as stable as you do right now.
Bam.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe... I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Find someone to distract him. You mean this guy over here?
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Right.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Oh, it
house!
meant new conversation, not text message.
Down with President...
I'm silly.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Okay.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Let's see here. Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts.
Right.
What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Right.
Your plans
That's
to
kinda funny.
expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes.
Right.
How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I mean, sure. Whatever.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
I hope y'all are having a great day or night wherever you are, and I'm really grateful to those of you who are still hanging out with me.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Right.
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Gee, Vin.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially?
Right.
No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
Aw.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Aw.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Damn.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Right, maybe. Why is it so blurry? Whatever. Fuck it. Just take the photo.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Mm-hmm. What's in the folder?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
That's fucking great.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Dun, dun, dun.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive.
But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're
Right.
closer to
Sorry, guys. I'm
fears.
also looking at guides for these.
Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Okay. Okay, I'm in. Holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, hello, Chloe? I've been expecting you. Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. Well, I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are gonna love each other, right? Alright, we have some more Maxi stuff. After years waiting, hundreds of miles, and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out Max was the one in trouble and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at the creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. In the truck after we got back, before I crashed out, I was thinking, Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? Can we still fit together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Aww, that was adorable. Okay, we are Chloe now. I'm just sad we don't have a photo mode when we're with Chloe.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Fuck yeah, he does.
Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her. In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Aw.
I wish my job would let... Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Max's birthday is the same day as my mom's. Mine's on the 23rd, but I think it's cute we're both September babies.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Right? That would be cute. I wanted to look at everything else, sorry.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling.
Right. It's kind of fucked up, but true.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Right. Okay, look at this too.
If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
Right.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Exactly.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Right. Because Chloe loves space.
Moses, whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby.
Just inspect, nothing to actually say about it. Okay. Just slightly surprised.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Right.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Aw. Away from Home, stories by Maya Okada. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but it's finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Damn. I love it.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Should I name it Space Pimple, Dawn, or Your Titties? Your Titties! Fun fact, if you choose Dawn, Dawn is Rachel Amber's middle name. Rachel Dawn Amber. So if she chooses Dawn, she's actually naming it after her friend. And remember, they used to talk about the stars together, and I think that's really beautiful. Space Pimple's just funny, and so is Your Titties. But if anybody has any thoughts, feelings, whatever, please let me know before I choose one. do 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 do. What should I pick? What should I pick? Okay. If no one has any ideas, I'm gonna go with Dawn because I actually want to be nice to Moses. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm torn between your titties and Dawn, if anyone has a thought. Cynthia Peep One, Dawn. Okay, and welcome in, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. Let's go ahead and go with Dawn, then. May, I know which one you would vote for, too. I know. I went ahead and went with Dawn, just because that sounded nice. I had picked your titties before, though, just because I'm silly.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
And like I said, welcome in, Cynthia. Thank you so much for being here. I love just hearing somebody trying to honk. That was funny. Okay, I should probably also look at this board.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Right.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Is that the dude from the bar last night? A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
Right.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Right.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my...
Whoa. What happened here?
Oops, I didn't mean
Max
to cut
took
him
that
off.
photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Aw. Okay.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Uh... 3D printer.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement.
Aw.
Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
That's sweet. She's making
You have
Max
to
a
text me when you give it to her.
present.
She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a
Right.
friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, It's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
All right, your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming.
Damn.
Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Dun dun dun.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No. Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Right, you have double memory of it.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Right.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow
You
she
got a
saved
TikTok
Safi
live
and the
invite from
school.
Chloe Price?
And
That's
however
funny
she
as hell.
tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes.
Damn.
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Yeah. Chloe's in the bad place. Chloe's in the bad place. No.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Not my baby girl.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
Also, I love Chloe's phone background so fucking much. Okay, so... messages... Oh, this is... Okay. Okay, so, dead Safi. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Alive Safi. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. Alive Chloe. What the hell, Safi, are you here? Alive Safi. Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, I forgot to say that last night. Dead Chloe. What's happening? Alive Safi. Wow, looks like the gang's all here. Alive Chloe. What are you doing here? Dead Safi. Being dead, mostly. At least some of me is. Alive Safi. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max. This place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. Alive Safi. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. Alive Chloe. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. Dead Safi. I mean, sure, what's worse that could happen? Alive Chloe. For Chloe Crow Up, we're already dead. Okay, this is getting spoilery. I'm gonna head out. I wouldn't be surprised if Chloe was messing with him there. Okay, I understand. No worries. Thank you for being here as long as you were. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Unknown number. Whoa, this place again. This girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Alive Chloe? Hey, Cummings, find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh, great, there's two of her. Oh, Jesus. Talk to you later. Alright, bye. Okay.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing stuff.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Right. Fucking creepy-ass lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
Right.
So it's nighttime?
Kind of nighttime.
I don't think there's a sun in here.
Right. It's kind of fucked up.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Damn. Okay. Breaky.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real. Or can hurt you.
Right. As far as we know, that is.
As far as we know, huh?
See, even Chloe agrees with me. That's kind of funny. Okay, unfortunately, I need another break real quick. My partner just brought me dinner, so I am going to take a quick little breaky break. I will be right back, folks. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. My partner brought home dinner for me, and I wanted to eat some of it while it was fresh because he brought home chicken nuggets and fries. And I mean, come on, who doesn't want to eat their chicken nuggets and fries fresh? But I also like these ones particularly cold too, so I'll put the rest in the fridge for later. Okay, back to the game.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, free stretch for you guys.
Max, stop! Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but die.
I feel so fucking bad for her, dude.
That's
Chloe
what
doesn't
I've been
deserve to
seeing.
hurt like this.
Me.
Oh, thank you
Dying.
for the hydrate. I appreciate you having smile.
Max. Killing me.
I needed that, thank you.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and
Yes, you were the sweetest.
What's
I
wrong?
appreciate you.
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What?
I know. Chloe crying is
Where did I go?
awful.
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you.
Right. It probably
Max
does.
stitched these realities together, but if you keep going
Yeah,
back
I want to
there,
hug Chloe too.
picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can
Right,
conjecture,
we have no
but
idea.
my focus is on helping you.
Aw, Moses, you're so freaking sweet.
Safi's thoughts and memories.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
Right?
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
I feel so bad for her.
So what do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
Right.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous.
Right?
If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
That's no fucking bueno.
It's okay.
Also, to those of you who are new here,
Why
I
should
really
I get to
appreciate
cheat
you
death?
guys.
It's not like I deserve it more than
I
my
am
dad.
doing my best to be a decent streamer,
Rachel.
and every follow is hugely appreciated. Every lurk
Max
is
saved
hugely
me in the bathroom.
appreciated.
But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough.
Right? Chloe
More
does
than I
deserve to
deserve.
live. Girl, quit punching yourself
What do you
down
mean?
like that.
Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
It's not true, Chloe.
Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now.
I feel so bad for her.
So, on to the good stuff.
Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
Right,
If
Moses,
he hates
tell her.
Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Also, if you guys like the other games and you're interested in seeing more of my playthroughs, I have playlists on my YouTube channel, full playthroughs. So, and the videos for each stream are in order, and they're just the VODs. So, if you guys ever want to watch me play them, they are there. My YouTube is the same handle as it is here. It should be under Alchemistic Sims. Triple checking. Yeah. Alchemistic Sims is my YouTube. If anybody's ever
You can
interested.
do this, Max. It's only
Because I have
Sophie.
played all of the Life is Strange games. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying to make this like my second job, so every little bit helps. Every time you guys stick through the ads, every time you guys just chill here, chat, it means the world to me. Like I said, even just following and lurking, like, that is so freaking awesome. So thank you, especially to all of you awesome Life is Strangers I've met so far. I'm so happy. The Life is Strange community is fucking awesome most of the time. Okay, confront Safi. No new journal stuff. Okay. After a lot of effort in making a jackass of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me the whole time. But at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping Turtle just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her? That's a good idea. How about razzmatazz? Oh, I was thinking more like 2 whales or something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird-ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. I fucking love her. Chloe is so cute. Chloe is babe. Chloe is bae. I fucking adore her.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
Sorry. Yes, I still want you to look at the art.
I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night.
Probably was.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I don't want to talk to Safi yet. There's so much I want to do that's not talking to Safi.
The last time I saw Safi, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now.
Right. Pretty fucked up. Anything I can do down here? It's fucking gorgeous out here, though. This game is so fucking pretty. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, look. Hey, look. Shoreline photo. That is pretty.
The quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Safi turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it.
I just thought it was pretty. So, I love how supportive Chloe is of Max. I know, they were meant to be together, for sure. Hey, look. It's the janitor guy, just chilling over here. That's cool. Alright, Safi.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
Okay, guys, please don't laugh, but I love flowers. Like, I love them a lot. Daisies are one of my favorites, so, like...
Safi?
Yeah, I am a Bay, B-A-E over Bay, B-A-Y shipper, okay? I also like Safi, though, don't get me wrong.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you.
Right.
The real you.
Aww.
I do not deserve you, Max.
No, you fucking don't. You really fucking don't. Max is the sweetest sweetie pie to sweetie pie. You have done her so wrong, Safi. Oh god. Sorry, I need to plug in my phone. Trying to grab my phone charger.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Oops.
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh.
There we go.
Is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves. Or maybe I have some unfinished business.
You ship Chloe and Max so hard.
Come on, Max.
Same. They are my
babies.
babies.
Basic ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
I'm always so glad to meet another Max and Chloe
About
shipper.
little
Pricefield.
Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
Ooh, ooh.
The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
Right.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized
We will get
It wasn't
along
being
great.
on the
Max and
road
Chloe
or
shippers
being
unite.
away from Caledon.
Right?
It wasn't my mother
yeah.
or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
Well, I gave you a little follow so that way I would remember you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
Right, Sophie.
You talk like
Come on
you
now.
understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Max saved you,
Where
you
did you
bitch
go
about
next?
it. I know, right?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back.
Right.
To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Yep. Sure did.
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Damn.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
Poor Sophie. She's jaded
Your
as fuck.
powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
Damn.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself. Not
It's just that
on
Chloe
all
is grateful for
damage
the
I
time she
can
gets, and Sophie is complaining. Right, that's true.
Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Right.
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Okay, keep in mind, in this particular playthrough, I am playing through that I am, like, trusting Safi through this, so don't get mad that I decided to tell her and all that, okay? Like, that's what I've chosen for this playthrough. I've done a bunch of different versions. I need another quick little break. I apologize, guys. I will be right back. If you guys need to take a break, please take a break. If y'all need to hydrate, please hydrate. If you need to go get a snack, go get a snack. If you need to stretch and move around and get all loosey-goosey, please do so. If you need to take your meds, take your meds. Self-care is important. And if you're playing a game that needs saving, save your fucking game. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow. Unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
A decent person?
I can't just let it burn.
Reality
Jesus
is
fuck,
cruel, but
Sophie.
it's still reality.
Except people are
Doesn't
gonna
bend
die
to
in
your
it.
will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
I mean, I sure am gonna do my
Why is
best.
Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Aw.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After
Labby,
talking to her,
hi, I'm
I have
cozy in
even
bed
more
now.
questions than
Fuck
before.
yeah.
Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Chloe used to love collecting these. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
Labby, I will be dozing off to you. I gotta be up at 4 a.m. and it's 8 p.m. right now. Okie dokies, love. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you get some good rest, too.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Let's see, it says, it's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. It's fucking sad. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face. Her loss, a gaping empty page. Her grief hard-bound to fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without a trace. It never happened, so is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores?
Sophie.
Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to? And how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero, I was the damsel saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks and chained me to them. You made me feel alive, but I know I died. I died. Damn. That's a little painful and sad. Okay, cool, I can look at the canoe.
I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Sophie and me changed.
Aww. Sorry guys, I'm just like trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Okay, hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Safi. Looks intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townies to try to learn more about the upcoming protest. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or anything else. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. Chill, right?
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Right.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Okay, Moses is typing. Hi, Chloe. This is Moses Murphy. Hey, Moses. Hey, yo, Moses. You got some more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, you know. Sure. Have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It will be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right? I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Great. That clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good. I'm here whenever you need me. Aw, I love Moses. Okay, drugstore makeup stuff. Oh god. Venue manager in Boise is saying he already paid you for the gig. Just want to make sure he's not trying to scam us. No, he sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. Oh, look who it is. How's your new band treating you? I told you I'm not cheating on you with another band. Just tell me it's not those assholes in Zombie Quartet. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I'd never work with Zombie Quartet. They are such posers. And their bassist is a total pillow princess. Whatever, I'll be watching Zombie Quartet socials all weekend, and if I see one green hair in the crowd, it is on site. Damn. Chloe says, after my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road, listening to terrible country music, then wham! 18-wheeler right up the ass. Or we'd be on stage torturing some Shakespearean couplet, then wham! Enter 40 Tons of Death, stage right. No matter how it started, always ends the same way. Thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that, dreams. Scatterbursts of random brain goo. Emotionally harrowing, sure, but they could never really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they've disrupted my life, after I nearly went full freak out in the green room, even as I set out to find Max. They're just dreams I repeated like a mantra to these past months. Well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. Look on Moses' face. It was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. I love her art. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going in this school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs on gerbils right now. But even if he can't understand what the hell's going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all. Damn, Chloe. Chloe's so fucking morbid about herself, and I feel bad because Chloe deserves so fucking much more than she lets herself have. Like, Chloe is fucking amazing, and it absolutely hurts so much that she thinks so little of herself. Okay, let me look at my guides and see where I'm at. Give me just a second, guys. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I have all of the Loretta podcast stuff too. Hey, look. There's a gnome up there. There's a gnomey up there.
This guy seems like he knows something.
Sorry, I want to look at everything before I talk to him.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's see. I also need to look at the Slick Rick guide. Hold on.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Okay, Okay, Timeless Turtle. Seems to be in conversation with them. Select protest dialogue. Okay. I want to make sure I have that ready because when I talk to him, I want it to be
Hey,
right.
buddy. You're like
Because I'm trying
a
to do
month early.
some achievement hunting.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. This guy's
That's
out of
cute.
his gourd.
This would be a really fucking cool tattoo. I honestly love this piece so much. May, if you're still here watching, this is one of my favorite pieces. I love this so much.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Cynthia, it says, it's so sad that Chloe expects to die soon, and with the time she has left, she just wants to help Max. I know!
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
She's such a sweetie pie. She cares. And I mean, can you blame her? She's been through this before. She just wants Max to come out okay.
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Give me a sec. Guys, I'm looking at another guide for this one too, because I'm trying to do 3 different things. Okay, cool.
Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
Supposed to have gotten a receipt for those fireworks, I guess. Okay. I hope I did that right. I have no idea if I did or not.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Right. I love how cute she is about that. Is there anything else to look at around here?
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Damn.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it.
Aw. Oh, look, it's Ren.
Cool. It's my new best friend.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
I love how sassy
happened
Chloe
to him?
is.
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young.
Also, I love her character model for
I know where
this.
he went.
She's so fucking pretty the way they aged her up perfectly.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
They made her so pretty this one. I know! I love it.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to
I
go
think
off
she's
of
so
yet.
fucking beautiful.
Maybe I can get someone else to open up? Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
She's still so goofy.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a
Gorgeous
matter of
woman,
seconds,
right?
only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas Alumni Network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition?
Right.
Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Okay. Another podcast down.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the
Okay.
password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Got the
Back in my
password.
shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
That's funny. Sorry, I just don't want to miss anything, so I'm like trying to make sure I look at everything.
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Fuck yeah.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
Okay, let me look at my guide for this one now. Okay.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
Why do you want to protest a college that you're considering for graduate school?
I was considering it before I met you. You said everything I needed to hear about that place.
This is the forum we're using to organize. All of the planning is done there.
Slick Rick Trophy, convince Lucas to leak the details on the protest. Fuck yeah.
What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
There are different types of leadership. There's thought leadership, as exemplified by my podcast. But every protest movement needs a figurehead who can translate its aims and precepts into the language of the working class, and translate that language into stark and powerful action. That is Joey.
So, yes then. Got it. So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son.
Damn.
How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Ouch.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. That was awkward.
Always a pleasure, Professor.
Is this your second playthrough? This
so.
is like my third or fourth playthrough.
Got the
I played this
password.
a few times now.
Got time
I'm
to
just
take a
trying to
look
get
at that
the
forum.
achievements at the moment more than anything. I need 2 more. I need to make sure I have all the podcasts, and I need to get Major Gumshoe.
So this is the Amanda. Be cool, Chloe. Hey.
Amanda, right? Oh, hey.
Got you.
It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Fuck yeah. Thanks to my awesome sleuthing.
And we're in.
All right.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
You've watched several playthroughs of this game. I just like to watch over and over. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games with a lot of replayability or rewatchability, however you look at it, which is awesome.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey. I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay.
I fucking adore Amanda
More
so
than
much.
okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself.
Aww.
She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
See you later.
I'll be here.
They're so fucking cute.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Alright. Honestly, guys, I am getting a little tired and weary, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it early tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm just feeling a little bleh and run down, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And thank you so much to everyone who's hung out with me and come in and chatted and lurked. You guys have been awesome tonight. I cannot believe I've had all my regulars coming in. It was just awesome. And to my new people, thank you for being here too. You've been really great. I will resume where I left off next stream. I'm not sure when I'll stream next. I don't know. Might be tomorrow, possibly. We'll see where it goes. Check out all my socials. I'm at Alchemistic Sims on everything. So if you guys want to find me, you guys want to know when I'm streaming, I will post. If not, just follow me and you'll get the live notification from whenever. Thank you again for everyone for hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.